Hello everybody, this is Emma West with more Let's Play Eternal Sonata. In this episode we will watch a cutscene and fight a boss and all that fun junk.
Be careful, Beat. They're after the bread.
We've got people waiting for this, and we don't have enough to give any of it to you! Come on, let's fight!
Alright, I'm gonna have this guy concentrate here. This one. And I'm gonna have Beat concentrate on the small one.
Did that scare you?
So this is what people go. Hopefully this will be able to kill that small one so I can beat off him after and shoot him.
Did that scare you?
Now run over here. So that's my plan for this boss. Since I was rather strong number 2. And the other one is long range and able to use that to my advantage. This thing will be dead soon, and it's not that hard to watch.
Did that scare you?
And as you can tell by the way it's punched over,
Did that scare you?
And plus, he does a lot of damage from far range. And he was
Now that's how it's supposed to be!
a rat tail and saber. Oh yeah, it's a saber. It's a new weapon for, Alberto. Obviously. I think, anyway. Yeah. Ooh, you got Fire Blast. A new light technique that's actually useful, as opposed to taking fucking pictures.
Thank you so much!
You bet. Don't eat it all at once.
More cutscene.
Hey Riddle, why is bread so expensive anyway? If it was a little cheaper, we wouldn't have to steal it for people. Do you think the baker lady is just being greedy?
Well, you know, Beat, it's not actually the baker lady's fault.
Huh? What do you mean?
The reason the bread is so expensive is the high taxes on it. It's not just bread either. In Retornado, just about everything you need for everyday life has high taxes on it. That's why there's a lot of kids out there who can't get a decent meal to eat these days.
And that's why they need us to help them, right?
Yeah, the only thing that's not taxed is mineral powder.
Oh, I see. So that's why anybody can get it, because it's so cheap. I guess the Counterforte isn't really that bad after all. I mean, at least it keeps the tax on medicine cheap. Besides, you and I have the bread problem pretty much taken care of.
Hey, don't get cocky. Be careful what you say, Beat.
Yeah, wipe that stupid smug expression off your face, little man.
Come on, let's hurry up and drop off the rest. Then it's time for us to eat.
Yeah, I think I need to go talk to people's, and stuff. Or, never mind, they don't.
Polka, dear, what's wrong? You've
More
been sitting in your room
cutscene
all
trouble.
day. Oh, what am I going to do with you? I guess what happened is still bothering her.
Obviously.
Poor thing. I should just stop her from going to Retardando. Whenever she goes there, she ends up getting hurt. Polka, help me pick some flowers later, okay?
Anyway, back to the house. Or their house. Jesus. They must be fucking rich. Look at all that shit.
Hey, Rita, did you notice that magician girl from yesterday wasn't around today?
Yeah, you're right.
I guess I should have taken a picture of her.
Are you still messing around with that stuff? You need to look at things with your own two eyes. You'd see things a whole lot clearer if you didn't look at them through bent glass.
That's not what photography's about at all, Riddle. And another thing, it isn't called bent glass, it's called a lens.
Still, you have to feel sorry for that girl. I guess she won't be around for much longer.
What? She won't? What are you talking about?
Don't you know anything? That girl was able to use magic, and that means she must be sick with some kind of incurable illness. That's how it works. Basically, magic is a side effect of her disease.
And it's always fatal?
That's right, yeah. Only people who are gonna die soon are able to use magic like that.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I guess being able to use magic isn't that great after all.
No, it's not. You can't use magic powers unless you're really sick. This world's pretty messed up.
I get it. That's why no one in town wanted to get near her yesterday. They didn't want to catch her illness, too.
Yeah, that's right. But the disease isn't actually contagious. That's just a rumor somebody started.
A rumor?
Yeah, it's weird. Most of the time, people don't really trust each other. But when it comes to something that they think might hurt them, they'll believe just about anything they hear. And they'll ignore almost anything else that doesn't help them directly.
No.
As long as they have food on their table, they don't care if other people out there are starving.
And that's why we steal bread to bring them, right?
Okay, Beat. We leave first thing in the morning.
What?
I forget if there's anything you can do. Oh. Intro credits. It only took the first 45 minutes. Jeez. I think this is episode 4. Should be. Including the intro and everything. I really do hope you guys enjoy the, this recording. It's pretty much the best I'm going to be able to do. And I'm not going to skip any videos unless I have to pause one in the middle of a cutscene because it's so fucking long, which happens, so that may happen with this one, I don't know. I'm at 10 minutes now, so I'm not recording anyway, so we'll see. Oh yeah, we haven't even met half the characters yet, and my final team, like for the final boss and stuff, we only have like one of the 3 that I'm going to be using for that. Because, well, I have a set list of the 3, which is the max you can have in a group, that I really enjoy playing as, and I don't have them all together yet, since we've only found one of the 3. And I'll give you a hint, it's Polka. Only because she's a healer and you always need some sort of healer, but the other 2 aren't very good, and I would suggest not using them as much as using the other 2 I'll be using later, so. Let's hope that this thing doesn't run over in time. And if it does, again, like I said, I will, I'll pause the thing, which I forget how to do, and then I will, do another episode of it.
Oh. Hey, Redo, I'm too excited about tomorrow to fall asleep. And besides, it's way too early to go to bed anyway. Oh well, I guess I'll go out and look at the stars or something. I don't see many stars out in the sky tonight. I guess all the bright lights from the city make it hard to see them.
Oh yeah, this might be that cutscene, which would last a really, really long time.
Olga, there you are.
Which means I may have
was
to
wondering where you went, but
cut
I
it
didn't
off
see
in
you in your
a
room.
minute or 2.
Retardondo certainly is beautiful at night.
Do you think so?
I mean, just look at the visuals on that,
Somehow,
on the
when I
clouds
think
out in the
back on it,
distance, and these scenes
I
are
get
really,
the
really
feeling
cool.
it was much more beautiful when I was a little girl.
Yes, well, things always seem nicer in our memories. It's still just as beautiful. You'll have bad dreams if you stay up too late. Come on, let's get some sleep.
14 minutes. Yeah, I'm trying to record them episodically instead of how I've been recording in general, which is like
Is Retardondo really the same?
just randomly recording for an hour and then saying, oh hey, let's slice it up 15 minutes, 30 seconds or so. I'm not going to do it that way anymore. I'm going to record it in 15-minute increments because, well, it's easier for you guys that way, and it's more episodic. For this kind of game, I think it makes more sense, but for the games I was doing it with, it made more sense just to keep recording so much. Oh,
This
God.
place used to be much more beautiful.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it. So yeah, I will see you guys next time with more Let's Play Eternal Sonata. I will definitely show you guys the rest of the scene, so I will see you guys then.